Greetings to all my loved ones. Welcome back to another episode of Healing Wisdom with me, Empress Oracle, your realest, favorite, and I already know it's the sexiest spiritual advisor. So today I just want to come and talk to you guys about projection, because it appears as though now people are just projecting all their negativity on everybody else. And it's setting us back as a whole. It's setting the world as a whole back. The amount of negativity that's going on, the amount of projection that's going on. We are in a time where it's time for change. We're in a time, a lot of us that were born during this time, a lot of us have special callings. A lot of us have special gifts, but everybody's so negative. People have gotten so bitter. People have gotten so beaten down by life that they're trying to shoot down and tear down people who are moving off of faith and working off of their own pure, raw talent. And that's because so many people have been beaten down in life. And once they got beat down, they stayed down. And now that bitterness, that negativity, it's infested you to the point where that's all you're spewing out into the universe. And what everybody needs to realize is that is a powerful form of manifestation, your words. And a lot of people are using their words to tear people down, and they're missing their blessings because of that. The people who are sent here to help, to heal, and to change the world are being discouraged because of the negative projections that everybody is putting out there onto them. It's nobody's fault but your own if you did not follow your dreams. That's absolutely no reason for you to go and to project your negativity, your insecurities, your fears and self-doubt onto those who believe in themselves enough to put a foot out there and try. That just goes to show what kind of person you are. While you're sitting there projecting onto those who are trying, you're just eating up your soul. That bitterness is eating you up on the inside. It has eaten you up so much that it can no longer be contained, and now it's spewing out. And what people don't realize is you get what you put out. So when it's your turn, when the karmic wheel turns and it's your turn to put yourself out there, what do you think you're going to receive back? Do you think you're going to receive love and support? Were you giving love and support to those that were trying? This world, this time, people have gotten so superficial that they're missing the messages that people are putting out there. They're missing the love, the positivity, the positive energy that people are trying to put out there because they're so bitter. They're so disillusioned, and it's just not right. We are the ones who make the change. It starts with us. If you're not happy with yourself, if you're bitter, keep that shit to yourself. Stop hating on those who are trying. Stop hating on those who are trying to break generational curses and toxic cycles and negative patterns, not just in their life, but in others who still have a little bit of hope left in this shitty ass world. Keep your projections to yourself. If you just have to project so bad, go stand in the mirror. Say all that bullshit to yourself, because we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. I'm speaking not just on my behalf, but on all the rest of those other people out there who are trying to make change, okay? Who believe in their hearts that it can get better and are moving by example to make things better. If you are a bitter Betty or a bitter Bob, keep that shit to yourself. There's no need for you to go on people's platforms and talk shit. Don't nobody want to hear that. People are so much invested into projecting their negative and toxic energy onto people. If you were to pour that same energy into yourself, do you know how far you would be? Instead of hating on people that are trying to do better, why don't you take a page out of their book and try to do better also? You would feel better. Instead of just watching them grinding your teeth, hate watching. Why don't you try to do something positive for yourself also? It's a shame that in this day and age, people are making money off of being haters. People are making money off of being negative and bitter. People are making money off of projecting their negativity, their insecurities, and their bad mind onto others because there's so many low vibrational people that's just eating that shit up. How about you guys make your own fucking platform for the haters? I'm sure it'd do great. Y'all do numbers there. But don't get on these platforms where you see people trying to make their way out of poverty. Don't get on these platforms popping your shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's time for change. It's time to make power moves. Okay? You can't make power moves projecting negativity onto others. The same people who are projecting and making hate videos and making videos bullying people, y'all the same ones that probably got bullied when you were younger. You didn't like it, so why the fuck are you doing it to other people? How would you like it if that was you? What if one day the tables turned? Would you like that? How do you think you'd be dealing with that? Do you know how hard it is for people to get in front of a camera and put themselves out there? So what if you don't like their content? You don't have to comment. Scroll. Don't project your negative bullshit onto people's pages and things because they're trying. That's jealousy, and green is not your color. All right? We have to stop projecting onto those who are trying because all you're doing is just making bad karma for yourself. That's it. And I know a lot of people don't believe karma is real, but all of you sour mouth haters, how is your life off of the internet? Really? You don't got to tell me. You have to say it out loud. God knows. God sees all. I'm going to tell you right now. Happy people ain't hating. And hating people ain't happy. I know you've heard that before. So before you get on a platform and start spewing your poppycock, realize you're just exposing your skeletons in your closet. And it just shows how bitter and unhappy you are yourself. I'm coming to you humbly to tell y'all, if you want better for yourself, instead of projecting negativity onto those who not only want better, but are striving for it, how about you find your talent, you find your niche, and you do that instead, right? For some reason, people are so counterproductive today. I don't know what it is. It's like a game of opposites. All the negative stuff gets the most views. That just goes to show, that says a lot. The fact that all the negative publicity, all the negative shit that's out there gets the most views, the most likes, the most feedback, that says a lot about the people who like it and are commenting. All right? Nobody's perfect. Yes. So sometimes people might show their ass. Sometimes people might crash out. Sometimes you may have to vent out loud on the internet. But there is a fine line between venting and projecting. And a lot of the people who valiantly think they're motherfucking Joan of Arc for a negative ass cause, you're just miserable. You're just projecting. And it shows. It might not show to the other negative Nancys around you that's cheering you on, woo, 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 but it shows to everybody else. And what you don't understand, once you put that shit out there on the internet, it's there for the world to see. And it will come back to bite you in the ass one day. One day when you've made peace with yourself. One day when you finally healed and you're tired of living a miserable ass life and you've changed and you've turned over a new leaf and you don't want to be looked at as that same negative person, that's when it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. Think about that. Think about it. And stop projecting. And while you're at it, make sure you check out the rest of my videos. If you need to heal, which most of y'all do while you're projecting, that's what I'm here for, guys, right? Sometimes you have to look past the surface, not judge a book by its cover. That's how you miss your blessings. Check out some of my videos. I might have something to help you. Who knows? Who knows? But this projection thing, it's taking over the world. The world is rotten to its core because of people like you. So, hey, people like you are the reason why it's fucked up. People like you can unfuck it. Take the first step. It's never too late to stop being a hater. Start today. Okay? Love you. Bye.